Yo, Squeeze guy was good. Guy Wick. Okay, we back. We back. Hit the like, share the live. Let's talk parallel combos, right? Um, who are the top 10 best punchers in battle rap currently? You know what I'm saying? Like who man, there's just so many ways to craft your bars and attack your opponent. But one of the most common and one of the most effective ways is the art of the punchline. And over the years, we've seen masters of the craft from the Godfathers. So we're gonna discuss first of all before we get into the who's the current best. Let's talk about Trauma Talks was good. Bar God, Bumpy Bars well on his way. Subscribe to his channel, man. Yikers Island shit, man. And he trying to win. And I think he's going to win that $10,000. Hey, when you win that $10,000 magnitude tournament, send me $2. $2, man. You know what I mean? But the craft of the punchline, the art of the punchline, it's a science to punching. We'll probably break some of that down too and describe what is a punchline, what makes a punchline work, how does a punchline fail? A lot of science talk, giving out game. Oh, you got me with the $2 though. 757 was good too. This princess was good. All right.
Have me. I don't want the world, I want you to have me. Lord, I surrender to you all my bad deeds. Cause I don't want the world, I want
hit the like
you
button.
to
Who
have
are
me.
the best punchers? We gonna figure it out though.
Have me. I call upon the heavens
Salute
to the
to New
God they
Jersey twerk,
blaspheme.
man.
In the midst of wolves, you said you send this ass sheep. And I don't want the world, I want you to have me. Have mercy, have me. Have me. Just ask me for my soul, I give it to you gladly. These demons talking to me, I can't even have peace. If I can have mercy, give forgiveness at least. Have mercy, have me. Shame on me, Lord, you're my savior, of course. I come with pain in my voice, all shame and remorse. If I say we spoke often, what I'm saying is false. But when trouble finds me, you're the first name that I call. It's just, I done did some things in doubt. Still, I took the evil route. I done did some heinous acts. I done took some people out. I done did some things that I'm ashamed to even speak about. You know it all, either way. You know words before they leave my mouth. I know it's things to even out. I know it's things I'm leaving out. Too many sins to even shout. I'm hoping you ain't keeping count. I remember the open arms. I remember you reaching out. I remember coming inside. I just don't remember leaving out. I done made shirts about my co-defendants. Independence and the soul dependent. Hopeful girls and the hopeless women. I rock my baby.
Come on, man. Let's talk. Who are the best punchers? What's good? Salute to twerk, man. Facts. We trying to figure this thing out though. So we're gonna start it out like this, like from when it first started, when this battle rap scene first started, man. I'm going way back though. I'm going way back to LL Cool J, man. That I'm Bad video, that I'm Bad song is really kind of what sparked it off for me. LL Cool J's I'm Bad. And then, he started the song off with nobody can rock quite like I can. I take a muscle bound man, put his face in his sand. And it was just that bravado, the braggadocious nature of his rhymes and just basically him saying like, yo, I'm the best rapper. I'm the best MC, man. And LL was punching back then. Shout out to LL Cool J, man. One of the GOATs. Facts. Yeah. Salute. Big L. Ooh, Big L. The man's face is on my arm right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Darn it. But anyway, Big L. Damn, that's a good one. Man. So yeah, when we go to when we get to these punches, it's like I think about Big Daddy Kane, Kool Moe Dee. I'm not sure if Rakim was punching, but Rakim was really like, Rakim was at a level. Rakim was just lyrically with the compound rhyming, the multisyllabics. I know that's what he said. Facts. Yo, you need a hit. Give me an hour plus a pen and a pad, man. Come on, man. I really rock out to I'm Bad still to this day. One of the greatest hip hop songs of all time. If you're younger and may have not heard LL Cool J's I'm Bad, go check that out. Big Pun. Oh yeah. Oh, he got Heavy D. We going there, right? Right. Good words, not sure. Left out loud bar God. Cassidy. Damn. Shout out to Cassidy. That's a good name. Anina High. Yeah. That's a good name. Cassidy. Shout out to Cass. Who else? Name some more. Y'all name some more. Put them in the comments. Crooked. That's my favorite rapper ever. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Sean Price, JC, Rum Nitty Conceited, Mac Myron, Twerk, B Magic, Official, Big K. Damn. Yeah. So Lil Wayne and Meek Mills, Sean Price. That Helter Skelter album was damn, man. I had that. It was Nocturnal. It's the name of the album, Nocturnal. Yeah, man. Ludacris. No question mark on the Luda. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Luda. Lloyd Banks, come on. Kevin Gates be punching. So, you know, now when battle rap starts, and it started as far back as I can remember, like the first battle, like, was that Shannon KRS-One? Or was that Busy B? Would you consider him a puncher? Yes. He be punching. Montana 300 be punching. Rick Ross. Larry Shaw said Rick Ross, Montana 300. I know he rock out with my cousin Nino the boxer too. So I know he follow him, but that's how I heard of Montana 300 from through my cousin. Oh, word. Damn, Montana 3. Maybe I'm sleeping. Luda is a metaphor master. Don Trip. So, yeah, and that, you know, Fabulous, of course, Leader Boss. We can really get down to, like, as far as, you know, in terms of hip hop, who's doing their thing, but in the battle rap world, yeah, MF Doom. So let me ask y'all, who was the first major punchline battle rapper that took off? I mean, because pretty much we all be having punchlines, you know what I'm saying? But there are those that do this and there are those that are born to do this. And there's a separation. So yeah, when you got a sea of MCs that are spitting bars, now it's really like only a handful of them that's really gonna stand out and master the craft of it. You know what I mean? Don Trip, top 5 hip hop, easy to block captain. Can I say Tyrant? Yeah, Tyrant is like the GOAT, man. Yeah, Tyrant's the GOAT. You already know how I feel about my little brother. Be Magic for sure. So is it? Damn, man. Hold on, man. Let me see if I can get B Magic on here real quick. I want to ask him. Hold on, y'all. Give me a split second. I'm not sure how I'm gonna work this. Gotta get Magic his flowers facts. Come on, Magic. Answer this damn phone, man. Because I want to know. I really want to know. It's a lot to talk about. And we're going because I want to go through the history of it first before I just jump right into today's current. But I do want to know who. That's the main portion of this today's show is who are the best 10 right now. Like today, 10 names. We already know who the number one name is. Should I have to say? Got to go to audio too. Yeah, I'm on here. Hold on. Oh, nope. He'll hit me back. He'll hit me back. But anyway, because I want to get B Magic on here. So, oh, no wonder. Oh, hold on. Let me see something. Let me test something out.
Please leave your message for 48081.
Yeah, come on, B Magic. Hit me back. Hit me back. I got you. I got you. So, KRS. What up, though? Traumatose. Nitty, the best right now. The first name is a conceited, B Magic, Heartless. Y'all probably forgetting about Blackheart Adonis and Briggs Belvedere. And then we get to the damn man with Surfing Big T, man. Y'all could, because that was like one of the first, classics that I surfed in Big T battle. Was first of all, can y'all answer this? Was Surf and Big T punching in that small room battle they had? Yes. Oh, he gonna leak that number, Magic. You better answer. Shout out to my Mac Byron. Mac Byron, man. Let me see if matter of fact. Damn, let me see if I can get Mac Byron on here too. Cause the punchers would know. Who better to ask than the punchers themselves? So let me see. We can get Mac to answer this darn phone. Let me see something. Not really.
Hello.
Yo, Mac, I'm live on the show. We doing the top 10 best punchers in battle rap today. I just want to real quick. I don't want to take too much of your time.
Man, who the fuck is this? No, I'm bullshit, Daddy Myers. What's up, bro?
What's good? What's good?
What's the word, bro?
As far back as you can remember, who was the first big punchline rapper in battle rap?
The first big punchline battle rapper was, to me, Cassidy.
Oh, good name. Good name. Good name.
Because I'm coming back. If we starting back, when I start getting the grasp of punchlines and shit, about like 2000, late 2001, 2002, when that era was out here. But Cassidy, the nigga who I really want to say damn near influenced all of us to take it to a new level.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I was 13 and 14, even though I was a Cameron, J.R. Ryder, Dipset fan, the hood was like, yo, that nigga Cassidy got the punchline. Like everybody, we was all trying to rap like Cassidy. I think like at one point in time, the whole world was trying to rap like Cassidy, bro.
Damn. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna get Cass on the show too, man. Yo, so after Cassidy, right? So let's just say he's the Godfather, right? Because okay, let me ask you this: do you feel like Conceited may have gotten a lot of or some of his style from?
Hell yeah, nigga! Right after Cassidy, bro. Nigga, listen, bro. Conceited was one of them niggas when I was watching Conceited, I was like, oh shit. What made Conceited shit even better was his image, because the nigga was fly as fuck.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's kind of hard to fuck with. It's kind of hard when a nigga short as hell, and Conceited had the sleeves and the neck tattoos and the big ass earrings with the with the Ferragamo belts and the Gucci spitting, man, that was hard to fuck with that. So.
Yeah, facts.
He was doing that shit. He was doing that shit 2009, 2010, bro. So Conceited Death paved the way. Heartless did his motherfucking heart like them sons. Bricks Belby, them sons, niggas, they did they thing. But
my man,
I mean, not even though, but it's one nigga though who just took that shit to a different. Man, you already know who my favorite nigga.
Right, come on.
When it comes to the punchline,
let's go.
My number one favorite nigga.
Let's go.
The nigga who changed the game. The nigga who took punchlines to the next level. And one of the greatest punchers of all time, that shit go to B Magic, bro. I don't care what nobody says.
Yo, it's crazy. God just was trying to call him too and get him on the show because I was like, you have to say B Magic. So salute
nigga,
to you.
B Magic is the number one coldest puncher to me.
All right, so right now, my man, Guy Wick on the show, he said number 1, Nitty, number 2, Av, number 3, Fonz, number 4, Mac Myron, number 5, Danny, number 6, Big K, 7 is Quantum Physics. I don't consider a puncher per se. Number 8, Twerk, 9, Conceited, and 10 is Tay Rock. And that's his personal list. No list is wrong, too, people, by the way. There is no such thing as a wrong list. It's your opinion, absolutely. So, yeah, I just wanted to get you on here real quick just to see who you felt was the first, in your eyes, the biggest punchline rapper in battle rap. So, you say Cassidy, yeah, man, and after Cassidy, you say it was Conceited.
But I don't mean Cassidy far as like right now. Like right now, I wouldn't give him that title in battle rap because it ain't punchline.
No. We're talking from we're talking the beginning, and then we get to today.
If it's the beginning, bro, and you leave a nigga like Cassidy out, bro, you just hate him.
Facts. I
you just hate him, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Somebody said no Magic on the list ain't wrong, but it's crazy as he's at least top 5 even today. Absolutely. But again, there's no wrong list because that's your interpretation of who the top 10
Magic to me, the reason why Magic on my list because Magic did it when it counted the most.
Damn, that's hold on.
He was doing it. He was doing it. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, you gotta think that nigga B Magic was holding that torch from 2010 for like late 2010. Then the world started getting a hold of it like 2011, 12, 13, 14, and 15. He had a good, man. That nigga run was amazing, bro. Like, we knew, like, this nigga B Magic, like, he molded all that shit, bro.
He did. And that's why when I battled him,
on top of that, it was different because he wasn't no East Coast nigga. He was from St. Louis and he was Crippin'. So, nigga, he had an accent and it was different. It was like, yo, this nigga is a real street nigga who Crippin' for real. He don't sound like the average New York nigga. This a Midwest nigga doing this shit.
Yeah. So, my man said Mac Myron's Danny material will watch a lot of people get back in that bag. Respect.
Tell him I appreciate that.
He said he appreciate. Well, they can hear you. So
that's a fact. Hey, look, niggas don't even know. Me and you have split our first rounds to each other.
Man,
before we went on.
That I just had to know, like, this man ain't.
I remember that shit too. You was like, hey, bro, what you got? I was like, man,
I know. I said, nigga, what you got? What you gonna rap? And I
hey, look, you just said fuck it. Hey, you just said fuck it and popped off on me. I'm like, oh shit.
I thought, because I was like, I wanted to spit like 4 bars. Like, let me see. And niggas really be doing that to gauge. Like, yo, do you?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'll never forget. Bars? I watched you do that with JC in the hotel room in Chicago.
Oh,
y'all niggas
he was ready to rap that night, nigga. We was at the hotel fuck it, let's battle right now, nigga.
You spit around, JC spit around, and that nigga Head Ice spit what he had for X Factor.
Yeah, I remember that. Classic night. We was at the hotel trying to battle in the room
before
the battle.
Tell that nigga Head Ice, Tell that nigga Head, I want him and Rex. I want them niggas there. I want to battle Head Ice in Harlem.
I do too. That's crazy. And matter of fact, he will accept both fights. He will.
Yeah, no, the
both
Wolf
fights.
already. Hey, listen, bro. I respect the Wolf, bro. He one of the most original niggas of all time.
Of course, and that's why it's like a rite of passage to battle Head Ice. You know, I think.
Yeah, he battled me. He had been completed the trio. He had been to battle me, Will, and JC.
No, we wasn't rehearsing. Nigga said, was y'all rehearsing? Y'all hell no. We was trying to battle. First of all, me and JC was trying to battle that night.
Niggas just wanted to see where niggas was at because the energy was so like, oh shit.
Yo, I'm finna get let me see if we can get B Magic and Cassidy on here too, man. Facts. So right now, yeah, we about to get to the later portion of who are the best current top 10 punchers today. And your name has to be in it. Your name got to be in there. But we gonna see.
Mine?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, even if it ain't, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I know where I stand.
Nah, bro. That's why we let the people see. Me personally, I don't even want to put myself in there, like period, because I feel like I do more than punching for sure. Danny, I don't consider you a straight drop puncher. I consider you a Swiss Army knife, bro. Pretty much. So that's why I don't.
You one of them niggas. You only turn into a punchline nigga when you gotta go play with the punchline niggas.
And you was
it's like I could do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, bro, look, I ain't gonna lie. When I watched you battle me, then battle Franchise, and a day later battle Disaster, I was like, oh yeah, you the GOAT, nigga.
Yeah,
you the GOAT.
Appreciate it, man.
When I saw you did all that in like a week span.
Yeah.
There ain't no way I could have did that shit, bro.
Yeah, thank you, brother. And they said happy
birthday. Bro, you did
that.
Like, bro, you did that Danny Myers performance. You did that Disaster performance right after you battled me and Franchise, bro.
Damn. Yeah, man.
All that shit was like and that was 9 rounds, bro.
Damn, my man Traumato said you the island of Dr. Moreau, hybrid battler. Yeah, and that's why I don't be saying I'm a puncher, even though I can punch and I can be in the top 10 for real. And if people put me in the top 10, that's fine as well. But I dedicate that top 10 to the dudes that really, that's what they focus on, and that's their go-to weapon. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna really break down who were the top 10 today. But I did want to do the history though and see who was the first punchers in battle rap. Because I thought everybody was punching. Everybody, you technically are punching, even if you're Arsenal.
Yeah, man, but niggas don't know how to really do that shit for real, bro.
And that's what I was saying too. I said, yeah, everybody doing it, but you got to separate the ones that are really masters of that technique. And so that's where we get down to it. Mac Myron versus K-Shine, book it. Fire. M City is up there all time. Talk that shit, G Romo.
Fuck yeah, M City one of the coldest niggas ever.
Hey, yo, where he at, man? Get him on the phone, man.
Hey, look, it's a lot of niggas I battle for. It's a lot of niggas I love to battle in Harlem. K-Shine not one of them.
He said K-Shine is not one of them.
Yeah, I'll go battle. I'll battle Rex. I'll battle Rex and Head Ice in Harlem. I'll battle K-Shine.
K-Shine is a demon, bro.
Yeah, K-Shine is a demon, bro.
Super electrifying, man. That man is amazing.
I don't think I want to get that nigga that much breathing room. Battle K-Shine in Harlem. I'm gonna have to find that nigga out there, bro.
That nigga, they said, my man LR Rilla said, good decision.
Hell yeah. You would be a fool to battle that nigga in Harlem.
Oh, man. Hey, you know what? It might be a hot take, but I really feel like he might be the most dangerous to ever come out of Harlem. ever, and that includes
bro, all
Mook and Lux. That includes them.
All them niggas, bro. Them Harlem niggas, they different, bro.
But I'm the king
Them
of Harlem. Shit,
Harlem,
I got the
yeah,
antidote.
you wild,
I got the antidote for
Daddy,
all
you a
the
wild
Harlem
boy.
niggas.
You a wild boy, Daddy. You a wild boy for that.
Yeah, yo, but look, hey, but look, salute for having for coming on the show real quick, just to talk some shit right fast. But yeah, I appreciate it, Cassidy and Conceited, and that's pretty much the consensus that I came to as well, as far as like who was the first.
Hey, a lot of niggas don't give Bricks Belby his shit either, bro.
I had to throw him in there.
Bricks Belby, one of the coldest niggas ever, bro.
They said Drake Dennis is an underrated puncher.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Drake Dennis, my baby too, and Ty Law and Newborn.
Oh, we didn't. Let's talk. Oh, shout out to Newborn. Shout out to Ty Law, who came out of my PG class of 2013, man. Shout out to Ty Law. And he's still around doing his shit too.
Ty Law, Newborn, them niggas fire. Ty Law, Newborn, M City, Heartless.
You remember Black Heart Adonis?
I remember Black Heart Adonis.
Connecticut, I think.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. He got a performance. I watched him put Nick G away on Street Status. He did a quadruple slow it down.
Oh, shit. Damn, let me see if I can remember that one. God damn, I might have to play it. I might got to play the battle. I remember
him. I remember, I'm going to tell you another nigga who niggas don't remember. He didn't really pop that hard because he was like a little baby Conceited clone, but it was Luciano Crack.
Yeah, I remember him. Yep.
That was JC, first battle on Smack.
It was. Y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the like. They said Luciano Crack was all right, too.
Yeah, Luciano has some shit. See, man, I'm a student of the game. I know all the niggas who. Hey, I'm gonna tell you another who was a punchline nigga, bro. If y'all want to see one of the coldest punchline battles ever, go watch this nigga Daylight beat the shit out of Black Heart Adonis, bro. This nigga Daylight was saying some of the coldest punches I ever heard in my life, bro.
And Daylight kind of switched his style up after that too. You know what I'm saying? That's back when Daylight was punching.
That Daylight versus Black Heart Adonis is some of the most updated, crazy time.
Absolutely, man. Let me see. Danny, will you be out? Will you be in Orlando this weekend for outside? No, actually, I will be outside myself. Parking lot. Well, we'll be breaking down that card later on. Parking lot event. Disaster versus Next. Danny Myers versus Foet Dev. Dre Vicious versus Emerson Kennedy.
Hey. I ain't even mean to cut you off, Danny. I heard you. Hey, is you battling in June?
In June? I mean, shit, I battle every week. So, I mean,
no, I'm saying,
shit, I'm out there. Hell yeah.
I'm saying, don't you got something coming up with KG?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you already know what time that is. Yeah, I literally just got off the phone with him.
I think I'm on that with you.
You supposed to be. You
heard about that?
Nah, but text it to me though. Text it to me. Yeah, text it to me.
Yeah. I'm gonna get on you a little bit, big bro. I'm gonna hit you up a little bit.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Danny Champion of the Year. Hell yeah. 2023. It's my year. We're not doing that. No spoilers. We ain't doing no spoilers. Hardest working battle rapper. Go. That's facts. We definitely. Yeah, hey. Salute to that. We're gonna get some of y'all on here. Let me throw the code in there. So shout out to Mama Trauma, the whole Yikers Island team, Rain. You know what I mean? Miss Princess. Salute to all of them. She said no spoilers. We ain't doing no spoilers. But yeah, so Cassidy really was like a forefather. Although, like myself, I was inspired by Redman, Razzcast, and one of the original punch goats was Chino XL. If y'all haven't he was, I mean, Chino was fire. If y'all don't know who Chino XL is, shout out to one of the gods of the punching. That's kind of where I developed my style from. You know what I'm saying? Chino XL, Redman, Razzcast. Then later on, Crooked Eye, Corrupt. Like I kind of just got my style from them, and just Danny Myers was created mixing all of those styles. Chino is a beast. Hello, Miss Princess. Hold on, man. Hold on. Wait. All right, Miss Princess. Let's go. All right. All right.
God.
Yo, what's good, brother?
Salute. What's good? What's good?
What's good, man? Yeah, I got the rapid punching from Chino. Yeah, I did. I don't know, like it was between him and Redman, like Redman and Chino. But then as far as writing intricate, I got that from Razzcast and Rakim. So I'm like a blend of all. This is why I'm like, you know what I mean? Shout out to Killer Priest, man. I just was on stage with Killer Priest. He brought me on stage. Shout out to Killer Priest. Cannabis. Oh, I wish I could play the Cannabis right now. Mortal Technique was one of them ones too. That's right. Queen Kinesis. Ladies is gonna get the chimes. The ladies is gonna get the chimes. Keith Murray, the most beautiful. Oh yeah. That hey, shout out to Keith Murray, man.
Keith Murray,
like Lord Finesse. Ooh, Lord Finesse, they sleeping. Oh, hey, you know your shit, bro. You know your shit. Rakim started this thing we call, man, he got to get a bar guy. Bar guy! You got to get a bar guy for that, because shout out to him, man. Rakim definitely started. Man, listen, he's the father. The whatever it is, whatever's the
guy.
Right, thinking of a master plan, man. Right, Lord Finesse was crazy. He got Percy P out of here. Yo, shout out to y'all for that. Bar God, Sticky Fingers. Kane started it. So, yeah, we can do the history. We can do the math. Traumatose, what you think? What you think, man? Where you get your inspiration from? And who was the best punchers? Who was the best punchers?
Hey, look,
he's the first guy at MC.
I'm trying to think. Growing up, like I was messing with like Pun, Nori, but I don't really know if they really consider punchers though.
Pun did punch. Shout out to Pun.
Shout out to Pun. I know, like Pun had bars. I looked at him more as like a lyricist than a puncher, though.
True. Agreed. And I think he got his style. Well, I know he got his style from Cool G Rap, and he just kind of like leveled that shit up, man. Crooked Eye is the GOAT. Yo, I tell Crooked that shit every freaking time I see him, man. He's definitely the GOAT to me. You know what I mean? So him and Nas face is going on this arm. So right here, I got Big L, Pun, Pac, and Biggie. They faces is on here, and they on the bottom. Then on this arm, we getting Crooked and Nas next.
I think
one of y'all baby mamas. I don't know. We'll see how that work out.
I think like really though, I think the first time I really like inspiration wise, the first person growing up that I really can think back and recognize like that was punching. Cause I think everything else I listened to before was just like lyricists, but I think Fabulous was like the first defined puncher, like really that I could think of. Cause everything before that, all the Wu-Tang and stuff I was listening to, it was all lyrics. It was just lyrical stuff. But yeah, I think Fabulous is really the first recognizable puncher that I could think back and remember.
So now that we kind of established, he said Rakim is better than Crooked. I mean, Crooked had Rakim on his show, and they was, you know, that was a great interview, by the way. That shout out, follow Crooked, Crook's Corner, Crooked Eye YouTube channel. Y'all subscribe and rock with the homie. It's hard. I mean, it's kind of hard to say anybody's better than Rakim, but when you look at what he birthed all of us. He birthed any lyricists that you saw after Rakim. They probably watched Rakim and understood that he was at a level that prior to him nobody was at. Nobody was at Rakim's level prior to him. Now, when you talk after post Rakim, now you get to the Nas's and the Crooked Eyes and the Big Puns and the Royce 5'9s, the L's eyes, you know what I'm saying? So for any one of those guys to say that they're better than Rakim, and it could be argued. I mean, even when you talk about somebody like Black Thought, like who's better than Rakim? How do you be better than the person that birthed you? And I did a show about that where it was like the masters versus the students. Can the student ever surpass the master? And I was talking about like Big Pun. Did Big Pun ever become better than Kool G Rap? Even though he only dropped 2 albums, was Big Pun actually better than Kool G Rap, the guy that he got his style from? And you know, I've never came up with an answer. I've been debating this for years in my own mind. And I mean, as you can see, I got Big Pun face and I don't got Kool G Rap face. So it's that, you know what I mean? That probably kind of answers it for me, even though I might be in denial. But you know what I'm saying? But
look, necessarily don't have to be like. So I think we can all agree Eminem is one of the dopest lyricists, right?
Yeah.
I don't listen to a lot of M, but I can agree, you know what I mean? So just because you don't, it's what resonates with you more. Somebody could be better at something, but you might resonate with the other person that does something.
Right. Pun was a monster. Yeah, Black Thought is a lyrical god. But you know, would you say any of us lyricists ever surpassed Rakim in terms of lyrical supremacy?
Look, I hate to say this, but I think Eminem might be the closest. Like his manipulation of the human language is crazy, bro.
Absolutely. Yeah, we definitely, yeah, man. Pun never surpassed G Rap. He didn't rap enough. But watch this though, and that's a valid statement, right? That's valid. However, the fact that he only have 2 albums, legit,
and can be in that combo,
posthumous albums as well. But the fact that he only got 2 versus Rakim, who is still living today, it shows how powerful he was for it to even be a debate with only 2 albums. You get what I'm saying? So maybe he didn't surpass G Rap, but I mean, we've always compared. So I mean, that's a statement within itself. You know what I mean? I think Nas surpassed him.
Salute, Vicky. How you doing?
Yeah. Hey, I need water to take my medicine. My foot hurts. She said, hello, people. All right. So yeah, well, let me grab her bottle of water real quick.
Hey, while Danny's doing that, y'all definitely make sure y'all hit the like button if you guys haven't already. And definitely make sure you share this out on all your social media sites. You know what I mean? Share the bar God with the rest of the world. Let other people appreciate him as much as you do.
Yeah, in the meanwhile, I mean, let me just grab her some water right quick so she can. Biggie broke her foot the other day, y'all. So
prayers.
Yeah, damn, it is what it is. You know. Biggie's favorite rapper, R.A. the Rugged Man. Give me 1 second. Let me go grab some water for the missus.
For sure.
Who's above me? Who do you really love? Only social posts, who are you speaking of? Who are you meeting up with? Who's creeping up, keeping us from keeping in touch, fucking being in love? Or is this cause you don't trust being in love? Trust me, it's just us, so trust me, it's just us. I didn't say anything for that trust deep in your guts. I must keep this a buck. You're one of a kind. I'm more focused on other things money could buy. And I don't have a lot of money, I'm stuck in a bind. That prevents you from being the one of my mind. Easy being me. Nowhere God for the law, it's all I just did a B&E. Cheat a liar, womanize, I might be a bit of each. Remember back on Bree Jones, should come through and give my caprice. I was shooting at her brothers every fucking time I seen them in the street. Better hold tight, say I better ride when they need a woman see.
He read it out.
See it to believe. It ain't easy being me. Just won't settle it. My Uncle Lawrence got no flicking some hard figure shit. He was a
Danny needs to battle Lupe Fiasco. I'm with that. I'm with that. I ain't mad. Me and Lupe. So today, he threw the word. So today, who we got? You right. You right. I got you. You right. Today, let's go. Trauma. The top 10 punchers in battle rap today. I mean, it don't gotta be an order, but I think, like I said, it's almost like Nitty is synonymous with like the epitome of punchlining, right? Hold on.
Oh,
Go
yo,
ahead. Yeah, I hear you.
okay. So I say like definitely Nitty, B Magic. I'm gonna include you in there, even though you're multifaceted, which is dope that you can be like expertly skilled at so many different, aspects of the culture and make lists, you know what I mean, like that. K Shine can punch his ass off too, bro. K Shine can punch his ass off, man.
Hey, Sean, cold-blooded.
Charlie.
So you said Nitty. Let me write these down.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get a consensus like how we got like the best 10 best
Okay.
battlers in the world the other day, and we pretty much narrowed down like 8 names with 2 being interchangeable. So
Av definitely gotta be in there.
Big K and Av and Magic and Nitty are already gonna be in the top. So we got, let me write these down. We got Big K. We're gonna go with Nitty first, I guess. Av, Magic. We got 4 names, people. Come on. You said Charlie Clips?
Yeah, I'll say Clips, man. Like when he ain't playing, like it's hard to really put Clips on lists because he be playing too much.
All right. Damn, who was the top 10 in the world, if you don't mind reiterating? Hold on, let me see. I got it. I still got it. Where are the names at? Because it was like,
Fonz, yep.
oh yeah, you got to put Fonz in. We talking about today. If we're talking about the current top 10 punchers.
Yeah, Fonz got to be on there.
All right, hold on. Where is my best in the world list?
Mac Myron for sure.
Who you said?
Mac Myron for sure too.
Mac Myron. Yo, we go. Yeah, facts. Where is that thing? Hold on. So we got about currently, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where is? I'm gonna find it. Oh yeah, give me a second. The best in the world list, but I know it was, it was myself, Nitty, Geechee, A Ward. Hold on, Fonz is a monster, bro. Danny Fonz, Nitty Gluezy. Why wouldn't you add QP? Where was that a separate paper I had it? Nah, it's in this notebook somewhere. I'll find it, bro. But anyway, let me get to the oh yeah, Ill Will was in there too. Ill Will was in there. So it was Danny, Nitty, A-Ward, Geechee, Ill Will. Then they had Hollow. And you know, interestingly, it wasn't a lot of Mook and Lux on there. It's talking about the 10 best battlers in the world walking the planet today. Yeah, and then it wasn't a lot of Lux or Mook in there. But as far as today's punchers, let me see. My man said Nitty, Av, Big K, Twerk, Rock, Back, Old Red, Magic Fine. That's a good list. That's a good list. That's a good list. I like Ladazay. He in my personal top 5 ever. Ill Will covers all ground. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Surf is a very underrated puncher. So I'm gonna go. Hold on. Let me see. We narrowed it down already. Well, because I do want to. Let me see. Av, Fonz, Big K. All right. So definitely today, there is Rum Nitty and B Magic, Av, Fonz, and Big K. That's 5 names that's definite in the top 10 punchers like today, right? We got to get 5 more names. We need 5 more names. Okay, and Trauma said Charlie Clips, so I'm going to put Charlie Clips right here. He could be knocked off depending on what the chat says. DNA and Next.
No, I fuck with Next. Like Next goes crazy, bro. Like,
yeah. So yeah. Salute to Next. Salute to Next. Jazz. Damn. Is Jazz more of an angler? I don't know.
Every time I hear somebody say angler, I be thinking of them fish, bro. Every time I hear somebody say angler, I think of them little fish that got the little glowy thing.
We said crazy. Next is terrible.
Next, that's crazy. Nah, Next ain't terrible.
Clips definitely one of the original jab head, but is that current reign? Is that current? Like is he currently? She punch with angles, which is the best way to punch.
Nah, I respect that. Everyone got their opinion. I respect that.
Next low key trash, bro. Okay.
I feel otherwise, but
gotta be on the list. Their punches shake room more than anybody. We got, yeah, you're right. I think when you talk about punchliners, I think Twerk is, what is Twerk? Because Twerk kind of remind me of myself in terms he could kind of do everything. So I don't be putting Twerk as a puncher. That's crazy because me and him just had this conversation on the phone 2 nights ago. I was just talking with Twerk about what his style is, and it was a deep conversation. But Saint LA might gotta be on here. Yeah, that's valid though. That's valid. Twerk is a hybrid puncher, I feel. Oh, Bad News. Shout out to Bad News. Let me write Bad News down. And that's a possible. He's a possible. We got Saint LA for sure. We got Charlie Cliff, Bad News, Twerk. So we got 7 that. So is it? Let me ask y'all: is Twerk a for sure? Yes or no?
It seems like
I don't know how we don't got JC already on here, bro. We all tripping. So you right. You right. Saint better than Next. Oh man, I'll leave my opinion to myself about that. Shout out to both of the young bros though. Top 5 punchers without question are Nitty, Av, Fonz, Big K, and Danny in 2023. Y'all can add me to the list too. I personally don't add myself to no punchers list. I'm always more on the pin. This, the pin list. I put myself at the top of that. You know what I'm saying? You can interchange me and Daylight or whatever, Lux and me or Solomon or Ilmac, but those I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I got me as number one. But now when we get down to the punchers, Rum, Av, Danny Magic, Clone. Yeah, we gotta put Clone here. Mac Myron name is. Hold on, I think we might got 10. Nitty, Magic, Av, Fonz, Big K. That's 5. The next 5, Tay Rock, Twerk, JC, Mac Myron, and then we got the possibles. That's 9 there, but then you got the possibles of Charlie Clips, Bad News, and Saint. Are there any more? Why is nobody? Somebody said Chess. I don't think Chess is a puncher like that. I think he's a pin, just slick. He's really slick. I mean, technically we're all punching, but when we talk about the best in the world right now, Twerk setups be trash, but his punch is heavy as fuck. Y'all don't like Miss Hustle punches? They said A Ward. Why A Ward not in a punch? Gotta put A Ward in there. Hold on.
Y'all gonna have to replace.
John is not a puncher. Chess is a bar guy.
Bar guy.
Chess is a bar guy. A War for sure. Okay, so if that's the case, we talking about today too. We're talking about the current. So where y'all put Loso? If that's the case, where y'all put Saga? If we go, why would we single out A Ward? And they all kind of like have similar attributes, which is, I mean, Loso is more angle heavy, but he be having bars. Like Loso just went crazy versus Jazz. He been going crazy. Josh Carroll was good. What about Adi Boom? Is Boom up? Is Boom up? Boom be punching too, man. But not today. We're talking about today. We're talking about the current 10 today. Like Boom is not in the. He's not even active. I don't think so. But y'all singled out Saga lose too much. It's not about if you losing or not. I don't even think he loses. Like Saga ain't been losing. Y'all didn't just see him whip the hell out of Swamp. It's on DNA channel on DNA's YouTube if you haven't seen it. Clones, Mr. Biscuit is super fire. Yeah, check out Danny Myers versus Mr. Biscuit when it drops. That was a crazy battle.
Grant.
Excel. No, he's in the pin category. He's in the pin. Craig Lamar, he be punching. But is he in the top 10 best in the world today? No. Not like best in the world, top 10, no. Top 20, you can put him there. Top 10, no. So we're gonna go, 1, 2, 3. So Nitty, Magic, Av, Fonz, Big K, 5, Rock, Twerk, JC, Mac Myron, A Ward. Would you think Clone would be above A Ward in terms of punching? Yes or no? Franchise is cold, but he ain't active. Yeah, not today. He's not in. Yeah, Young Cannon also. Young Cannon, one of the best punchers. Heartless isn't active today though. We talking about JC is a pin, but just like me, I'm not even on here. You gotta think about it. I ain't even putting myself in this 10. Like I'm above a lot of these names that y'all naming. Facts. If we talking about punching, like y'all better go watch the early A-Hat Danny battles. I was really the best puncher back then.
They said some of these need to be removed.
Shit. Daylight is a pin. Some of these need to be removed. That's what I'm saying. We trying to narrow it down with y'all. This ain't my opinion. We gonna collectively figure out who are the top 10 punchers today. It's like it's like 5 or a lock. But I'm damn, man. Clone or A Ward? O-Red. Man. I gotta put O-Red, but is he in the top 10 today? Danny is a hybrid. I would put JC and Danny in a punchline. I wouldn't put Danny and JC in the punchline category. Yeah, I mean, me neither. the parallel universe to that is we can punch at a high level every round, every battle. So we can. It's like we got an on-off switch. Like if I want to be pin heavy this battle, I just turn that switch on. If I want to be angle heavy, if I want to be joke heavy, if I want to be like multi heavy, if I want to be whatever I want to do, I just do it, you know. But I'm not. We're talking about guys. So why is Briggs Belvedere not on his paper? This is insane. Briggs Belvedere has to be on here. Sorry, y'all. He got to be on here. Now, if he's top 10, that we can debate that, but he at least got to be in the runnings.
Facts.
If we got DNA and Charlie Clips and Bad News, why is Briggs Belvedere name not on this paper? So let me ask y'all real quick. Is Danny versus Nitty still in my top 15? Salute to you. Let me ask y'all though. Is Twerk for sure in the top 10? It's just either yes or no. Just put it in the comments. Is New Jersey Twerk a top 10 puncher today? Let's figure this out.
I feel like because he's a hybrid, it'd be safe to.
Yes, I got it. Oh, wait. Dan, hold on. I'm going to count these. We got yes and we got no. So we got a yes, a no, a yes, a no, a nope chokes. Nah, I guess we got to count that. No, yes. We got more no's than yeses. He hasn't been choking recently. No, if not, he definitely in the top 10. So I'm gonna count as a yes. So now it's even. It's 50-50. Do a poll, bro. Pause.
Hey, what would you consider Elijah Straight?
He's a puncher for sure. That's all he is.
Yeah.
Actually. Ill Will is one of the best punchers. See, but Will, if that's the case, why Hollow the Don name not in there? You know what I'm saying? Why Big Cannon name not in there? You see what I'm saying? How y'all forget chess? I guess I came to the conclusion that chess is more of a pin than a puncher. Twerk took punching to a whole nother level. Johnny Storm, hollow angles for sure. Are punchers the one that specializes similarly? Yes. It's 50-50 so far for Twerk being absolutely in his top 10. So Young Ken is definitely a puncher. So we got to put YK name on those because I'm just going to make room. There's probably only like 2 slots. So I guess
facts really. Facts.
Nitty straight is diagram Nitty is Nitty light. All time list will be easier, but I'm talking about currently today from the last 2 years. From 2021 till today, who has been the most consistent and best punchers? Because I mean, we can name this isn't who all is a puncher. We're not doing that. Like who all is a puncher? No, we're not doing it. Who is the best of all the punchers? So Twerk is special, but no. All right. Well, that kind of breaks the tie. You can't pause me. You had a swinging pose rebuttal. Shut your ass.
That kind of changes things.
Oh shit. Bill was gonna be like Gwitty. So I guess we're gonna take Twerk name out of the top 10 currently, even though Twerk is probably one of the best battlers on the planet in terms of just purely punching. And he just shook the room versus Coffee. I didn't see that. Like, what are we doing? Official name is definitely here. She's definitely on the list. I don't know why not a lot of people said official, but we talking about top 10 today.
Man, we got a tough crowd today.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? No, Danger Zone is more of a writer. He's more of a writer. I'm not putting Danger in the top 10 punchers today. This is not the all-time list. This is the current battlers. And I agree so far with Nitty, Magic Ave, Fonz, Big K, Tay Rock. Like those 6 are gonna be on the top 10. Now we got Mac Myron gotta go in there, man. I don't know. Like he just ran through a tournament just punching. So I don't know how Mac gotta be in here. They said, okay, do we take JC off of the punchers list? J2 getting up there. He getting better and better. Now you talking about top 10 in the world? No, he's not there yet, but he's headed there. Do we take JC name out of there? Because right now, the 4 of sure lock is Nitty, Magic Ave, 3. Fonz, Big K, Rock, 6. Mac Myron at 7. We got 8. We got 3 slots. What we doing? JC is a pin. No
Yeah,
JC. No, JC is a pin. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like people like Twerk, Danny Myers, JC. Even though we can be on a punchers list, we're not pure punchers. Pure punchers are the ones that are mainly only punching. And if that's the case, Cologne name got to go in here at number 8. Yeah, I gotta put Clone in here, bro. He just him and Big him and Av was just battle of the night at the pandemic. They was just battle of the night. You don't have battle of the night with Av if you don't got no punching skill, because otherwise you're gonna die, right? So and Clone just been going crazy. So he's definitely in the top 10 in the world currently as far as punchlines go. Facts. 6, 7, 8. We got 2 slots left. Slots left, y'all. No, I'm not putting myself on there. Av is definitely already in here. He's at number 2, right? Or 3, right after Nitty and Magic. But there's no specific order. DG Piranhas, he's a puncher, but he's not a top 10 in the world puncher. Old Red and Jerry West are great names. Old Red name already in here. I don't know why Jerry wasn't in here, because that's pretty much what he does. Yeah, M City, but not. He ain't been. I just ain't seen enough work recently. But if we talking about who the most, like, this is a separate list from most skilled punchers, because now that's gonna be a whole nother list. We're gonna do that one separately. This is just currently today who has recent work from the last 2 years, YouTube drop, app drops, whatever, like who are the best 10 today.
Having this conversation, it makes me question like how I write.
Yeah, shout out to the Fats. You said what?
I said having this conversation makes me really question, like, insightfully on how I write.
Oh, really? DG is crazy, bro. So underrated. He's definitely fire. I'm not saying he's not fire. I didn't say like the people that I'm not including in the top 10. They're like all these people are fire. Like DNA, Bricks Belvedere, Young Cannon, Official, Jerry West. They're all crazy, right? Saint LA. Like, come on, we not next be punching. We're not saying that they aren't dope at what they're doing, but when you if it's 30 names and only 10 can go on the list, then 20 of them names not gonna make it. Everybody can't go on, like what Nipsey said. Everybody can't go. Sorry. DT the Hustler said, Trauma, you a pen. So if we got 8, we got 2 more names. Now we're going to the people that aren't all the way locked in on that 10 list. So far, it is Nitty, Magic, Ave, Fonz, Big K, Rock, Mac, Myron, and Clone. That's the 8 names that are currently the best punchers in battle rap today. But we got another 12 names that can possibly go on there. There's only slots for 2 of these names left. And you got next Charlie Clips, O-Red, Bad News, Saint, A-War, DNA, Briggs, Belvy, Young Cannon, Official, Jerry West, Twerk, Danny, and JC. But I'm gonna exclude me, Twerk, and JC from his list because we are hybrids. We're talking about pure punchers. And if that's the case, I'm not gonna put A-Ward in here because he's not a pure puncher. And for those that may be confused, a pure puncher is somebody like and it's kind of weird because even though Nitty is a hybrid as well, because Nitty can get into different bags. Like his reference game and just how smart he is kind of brings him just out of the strictly a puncher bag, but that is what he specializes in, and he owns up to that name. He wants that name, he wants that title, so got to put him as #1 puncher, right? But somebody like YK who's gonna punch. DNA is smart because he can angle, joke you out of there, freestyle. He's not a pure puncher. Saint LA is a pure puncher. Bad News, he do a lot of street talking. He's not a pure puncher. Not gonna go on that list. Charlie Clips is not gonna go on a pure puncher's list. Jerry West, an Official, can go on there. B Magic already in there. Best puncher in terms of most puncher, the best puncher. Sheet Happens, no. E Ness, no. Passwords, no. Trez. O-Red is a straight puncher, but his layers so damn coated. Laugh out loud. Ty Law is still regularly active, just not on the biggest leagues against the biggest opponent. Was Saint make a puncher? Dude was cold. He was super cold. No, wasn't a puncher. He was a pin. I think Twerk a puncher. How next is it possible, but they say Twerk not. Oh, I see what you're trying to say. But see, Twerk, well, this is where they separate because Twerk got a few more levels that next don't got. Well, I ain't gonna say he don't got, but he don't display them that often. There are a few intangibles that next is missing, and Twerk showed the difference when they battled each other because they always was kind of comparing them to, but then Twerk showed like it is levels to this that you don't got, and that's why Twerk was able to win that battle. So I'm not gonna, compare them like that. Franchise got the skills, but facts. All writers block with mostly pins, which was a fact. Cali Smooth, no, not a pure puncher because he be talking a lot of a lot of different shit. So we kind of need 2 more names, y'all. And has O-Red been active enough in the last 2 years? What do you think, Trauma? Can we put O-Red on here?
I mean, he's still active. He may not be battling as much, but say it again.
O-Red is a dangerous puncher.
I was gonna say, I mean, he's still active. It may not be as much, but he's still being active.
Yeah, we definitely gonna do the best flow in battle rap. That's a great one, Magniv. I was definitely finna do that one like a couple months back too. So we do that one this week. Geechee.
Actually, was that him? Yeah.
Geechee be punching, dog. I don't know how he. Yeah, how do we not have him on the list?
EFB.
He's not a pure puncher, but if you ask him, let me see if I can get him on the phone, man. Hold on, man. I just because I don't want to just.
I feel like Geechee's an anomaly
like that about themselves. You feel me? Like
Geechee's an anomaly. Like he really is. He's an anomaly. Like in a good way, though. You feel me? Like he's different.
I'm gonna see.
Yo, what's the dealie, man?
Geechee, I'm on my show right now, brother. Just wanted to ask you a real quick question. I'm doing the top 10 current punchers in battle rap. Do you consider yourself a puncher?
Oh, yeah, I do, man. I don't consider myself just like just a puncher.
But yeah, hell yeah, I definitely feel like I should be, top 10. Oh yeah, put me on there.
You said, go ahead, put me on it. Yeah, bar guy.
He said,
Top 10, red fucking board, red top flip.
Geechee said, put me on there, y'all. They said Geechee is in the hybrid category.
They want to meet. Yeah,
that's what I'm
You
saying.
get a bar guy for
I
that.
don't want to just put you somewhere that you don't consider yourself. And I'm talking about pure.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm just a pure puncher where all I do is punch.
But in the last 2 years, you have been one of the best punchers in battle rap.
Nah, facts.
I don't see how you don't go in this top 10 list. So
Hey, them rebuttals were crazy
we gotta
too.
put Gucci in there. And if the work you just did with my man Bad News the other night was incredible, and that was crazy punching power.
Oh man, thanks, man.
So yeah.
Thank you,
Salute, man. Salute to you, Geechee, man. We're gonna put you in this top 10.
Salute to you, man. Salute to the show, bro. Salute everything. You already know.
For sure, bro. Peace.
All right.
Well, there you have it, people. Geechee considers himself if we talking the last 2 years, this is fair. Ishmula. Ishmula is another great name. And I was supposed to battle Ish, man. He couldn't make his plane that day. Damn, you got Geechee in there. Geechee, but no JC. Because the reason we didn't put JC in there because JC not a pure puncher. So how we gonna put Geechee in there? And Geechee just admitted he wasn't a pure puncher. It's like you can't push the goal line back for certain rappers. And if that's the case, JC also been going crazy the last 2 years. Whether you feel he lost some battles or not, he lost some battles. We're not talking about wins and losses. We're talking about just best bars, best punchers in the last 2 years. If Geechee's gonna go in his top 10, then JC got to go here too.
Facts.
I could say the same for me and Twerk, but people kind of know JC more for the. All right, y'all, hold on. This is why it's so difficult to do these lists. Ish is definitely in there. Ish is they ganging together, man, for my man Ishmula. They ganging for him. All right, so look, Twerk or JC, who's more of a puncher, and who's more of a pin? This the fair way. I'm gonna ask y'all between Twerk and JC, who is more of the puncher? And who was the pin? Let's figure this out. Because if we can do that,
Twerk is definitely more of the puncher out of that.
So D-Roll Mo say Twerk is a puncher. Hold on, I'm finna write these down. I'm finna count them. I'm about to count them. Hold on. JC, Twerk. We got one for Twerk. I sound like a goddamn club DJ.
Twerk.
Twerk. All right. JC, Twerk, puncher. Okay. Well, wait, hold on. We got one for JC. All right, so that settles it, man. So if that's the case, Twerk is gonna go on here before JC in the punchers category today. New Jersey Twerk is in here. And if that's and if I took Geechee out of it, and Geechee would be more of a puncher than JC. And yeah, facts. And that should kind of wrap this up right there. That should wrap this up. Because if you're gonna get Twerk and Geechee, but that's gonna leave out Official and Bricks Belvy and DNA. But I do consider DNA more of a hybrid as well. The only three pure punchers, because Red be scheming a lot too. Charlie Clips be scheming because Charlie Clips probably would tell you he's more of a schemer. So out of between Saint, Bricks, YK, and Official, one of them, they fall just outside of the top 10 currently. I ain't mad at this list. I'm not mad at this list. No twerk, bar God. I rap on point. Was good. Was good. Twerk moments. More moments than pure punch. So right now, in the top 10 in the world, and this is excluding myself and JC, is Nitty, Magic, Av, Fonz, Big K, Tay Rock, Mac Myron, Clone, Twerk, and Geechee Gotti as the best 10 active punchers today, leaving out A Ward. And because I think that like these are like, but see, it's crazy because Twerk is not a pure puncher, and neither is Geechee, and they both made the list. But some of these people you just gotta put on the list for the work they've done in the last few years, as opposed to what O-Red's been doing, as opposed to what the people, or even Next. Because when Twerk and Next went head to head, Twerk beat him. Young Cannon has been smoking shit on the low. He got a lot of battles that are about to drop, and Young Cannon is getting back on, like, in the conscious, the forefront. Official. Why is she not on this top 10 list? Salute.
Rain shit, we hating on the females.
Yeah, that's why I this crazy. I just said that, and we not hating. I'm not hating. I'm doing this live. This ain't my opinion.
This is chat votes. Chat votes.
If we were to take, okay, well, Rain, let me ask you this. If we were to take out one of these names to replace with Official's name, who would you take out? Because I mean, I can't see her having more moments in the last 2 years than Twerk or Geechee.
Facts.
Or even Clone. Clone too. The only person you can possibly replace her with is Mac Myron. Because you can't say Rock, Fonz, Av, Magic, or Nitty, or even Big K. And that's not because Big K got a Mook battle coming up. Big K really been going crazy. So if we have to take out Mac Myron for Official, do y'all agree with that? Yes or no?
Taking out Mac Myron for
Ben, can you explain a pin and a puncher? Because most people aren't rappers and don't understand the difference. So a puncher is gonna use a lot of the similes, a lot of like this or like that, and everything is almost correlated in terms of word association and just being clever every line. Whereas a pin is somebody that's gonna disguise a lot of their main point, or their main point is going to be wrapped up in a bunch of different layers and may make sense later on in the round, or it made sense with something they set up prior in the round. They're being very crafty, a lot of attention to detail when it comes to the pins. Now, as far as the punchers, they kind of want you to get, it's almost the same thing with a comedian, right? A comedian don't necessarily say a joke and you catch the joke tomorrow. You supposed to laugh right when they say the joke. That's what they call the punchline. So the same thing with the battle rappers. When we say that punch, we want you to get it right then and there. Now, in terms of somebody that's using an intricate pin like a Lux or a Daylight or JC or myself, you might not catch, even though we intend for you to get it right then and there, it's okay if you don't. It don't hurt us. It'll actually probably work for us in the long run. When you go back and watch it again, like, damn, I didn't even realize he said that. But with a puncher, you're going to be like, damn, yo, oh, that was fire. His next bar, oh, that was fire. Next bar, oh, that was fire. Now watch this. Now somebody like a pin, here go they punch, but you don't react. Now they're in the middle of their next setup, and now you react like, oh, shit, I just caught that. Oh, he almost snuck that one past me. Now that's more of a pin. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's the bar guy breakdown on the difference. You know what I'm saying?
I think I could definitely I could do both. I could do both.
Everyone is technically a pin. Yeah, because it takes a pin to tell the stories that Geechee tells in those third rounds. He's a storyteller. Arsenal, the disrespect that he does, and the rap. It's not all disrespect because Arsenal is a rapper. He can rap for
Right
real.
now, Smoke Kings.
And in fact, that's when he's probably his most dangerous. Is when he's rapping. Like you don't want to stand in front of the rapping Arsenal. And I don't think he get enough credit for that, but he deserves it. So salute to Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Arsenal because he can really rap. Now, in terms of technically everybody's opinion, yes. But I said the same thing about punching. Technically, everybody's a puncher as well. However, there has to be separation points. If you got everybody's opinion, who are the best pins? And that's when you start, it starts to get a little easier to separate. You know what I mean? Facts. And pretty much right there. G. Romo. Thanks for the donation, by the way. Punchers, instant gratification pins, or instant gratification while pins kind of like build the story. There's a lot going on when somebody's like considered a pin. But then when you got people that are hybrids that can like pin for this section of their material and then go into this section where they're just punching, then they can get out of that and go to schemes. And those are like the hybrids. Those are the like dangerous guys, like me. You know what I'm saying? Like even a JC or O-Reds, Excel, guys that can punch when they want to. But the pure punchers are the ones that are gonna. Every line is a punch. Every line, every round, every battle. And those are what I call pure punchers. And then there's what's been gaining popularity is the angle punching. Is when you telling a story and you're breaking somebody down while punching, or you're making a point about somebody and it's a story. There's a beginning, middle, end, and it ends with a punchline. So that's pretty much the most dangerous form of punching because you talking to a nigga. What that man Easy say? I punch and talk to a nigga. Like that is like what Easy's doing. Like when you can talk to somebody and punch them, that's you kind of unbeatable down there for real. So there's that. Real sick. You know, real sick is like he's learning. I don't want to put him in a hybrid category, but real sick is a rapper's rapper who can just really out rap you and then get to that punch. It's like Passwords, like Iron Solomon, like Daylight, like B Dot. These guys that can really rap and really just, they're already destroying you just by how they're getting to their bar. Sometimes it ain't even all the way what the bar is. It might be how you got to it. And that's why B Magic's so dangerous, because B Magic got a flow and a rhythm to his shit. And then he gets to the punch. But it wasn't just because the punch was cold itself. It was how he rapped to that punch. And that's the most
styled on you before he got there.
Yeah, he's styling on you before he gets there. And that's kind of what Real Sick does as well. So Easy is live right now. Damn, salute to Easy, salute to Easy. Everybody, yo. Yeah, facts. Salute. When the ladies come in here, man.
Misha, what's good?
Miss Beautiful Amesha. The ladies get the chimes today. That's what I say, Ness. Yeah, facts. Ness, super dangerous because he can rap. He's out rapping you. You know what I mean? Trauma. When you talk about yourself, what is your highest skill? What is your highest skill? Before we get there, though, one last time. Nitty, Magic, Av, Fonz, Big K, Tay Rock, Mac Myron, Clone, Twerk, Geechee, Gotti, with a possible inclusion of an official, because I don't know why she's not on his list. But if y'all was gonna sub one of these people out, it might be Mac Myron. I'm not sure. I don't know. But anyway, Trauma, what's your best attribute? Are you a rapper? Are you a puncher? Are you a schemer? Are you a storyteller? Are you one of those street talkers? What do you excel in? Why is your opponent losing to you?
I don't know which one. I think I'm a combination of all. A lot of people tell me, like DJ said, you know what I mean? Like I'm a pin. A lot of people, I've had people tell me that, you know what I mean? Like I can punch. I've had people tell me I can scheme. It just depends on my battles. Like you said, I went crazy with that Rick B battle, right? Like the third round where I was like really talking to him. And you know what I mean? Like it just like it really depends on the op, like which mind frame I be in. It just really depends on who I'm standing in front of. So I don't really know. Like
I just told you your strong points. Listen.
Man, look, Rain yelling at me. My bad, Rain. Hold on. Let me
bar
bar
God.
God. Hold on. Let me go back. Hold on.
She said,
Hold on.
I just told you your strong points, fool.
Hold on, Rain. Let me go back.
Bar
Rain.
God. Salute to Rain, man.
Rain said, hold on, I'm trying to find it now.
Believability is his first strength. That's true. I like his believability. I like bumpy bars. Facts. That's a fact. Hey, she knows her shit. Shout out to Rain. She knows her shit, man.
JC was good. Amisha said all the above. Rain said believability is the first strong point. You got aggression.
Hold on, bro. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I just wanted to give your props. I'm on my show, man. They said you was the first puncher, man. You was the first one. Everybody kind of agreed. So I just wanted to give you your props while I'm on my show, brother.
Oh no, I appreciate it, boy. Good looking.
Yeah, they pretty much was like, Cassie was the first one. The first one they seen. Because I asked, like, who was the first biggest punchline battle rapper? And everybody said it was you.
That's love. That's love.
Absolutely, Cash, man. So again, I ain't want to take up your time, brother. We just give out flowers around here, man. Giving these men they flowers while they still here. So salute to you as we doing our top 10 best punchers in battle rap today. And your name came up when we was talking about the forefathers of this whole punching shit.
Oh nah, that's dope. When you finish up, send me the links so I can check it out.
All right, I got you, family.
All right, boy. Give me back.
Yeah, man. We give out flowers, man. That boy Trauma. I don't know what I ain't figured it out yet, Trauma. It's you because I see you trying to tell like because you do so many different things.
Yeah.
I haven't figured it out yet. And I'm a real expert in as being an analyst and breaking down somebody's style and knowing what their weak point is and what their strong point is. And I haven't quite because you're kind of like new. It's like your style is kind of new per se. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
It's like I can't just instantly just compare you and be like, oh, you're B Magic. Oh no, you're a Rum Nitty clone, or you're trying to be like Briz Rothstein. Like you kind of do your own thing. So it's you're gonna find out. You're gonna find yourself, man. The penmanship is what ages well over time and make you hold on. Bar God. Come on, G-Ro. You gotta get the bar God. You got to get the bar God moment right there, man. He dropped a real haymaker on y'all. He just dropped the bar, man. It's that penmanship, man, that really works. So because that's why Luck says, man, rewind and find is more to find. Like over the years, I be telling people that about my own battles. I'm like, yo, if you go back, just pick any Danny Myers battle, you're gonna see some shit like, damn, I didn't know that's meant that years later. Forget me self-gloating and all that stupid shit, but this is what I be dropping gems and hiding shit so you can find it later. And a lot of times, if you just writing punchlines and cute little punches, I got it. I caught it right then and there, like I was explaining earlier. Like the job of the writer is for the crowd to connect with them with their writing instantly. Once I get to this punch, you're supposed to react. Same way with comedians. If Chris Rock or Kevin Hart or whichever comedian it may be, when they tell their story and they're telling a story about they went to their auntie house and then it ends up with they poured the cereal in the bowl and some roaches fell in the bowl, that's the punch. And you supposed to laugh. If you don't laugh and they get no reaction, then it was just an air ball. You bombed right there. All right. On to the next one. On to the next one. But the same thing with battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? She said, not the cute punches, right? That's you know when the ladies come in, man. Thanks. Shout out to Queen Cadesis. The timing matters. Yeah, absolutely. Come on, man. Smoke King, you know what you talking about, man. You know what you talking about, man. Like the timing. And you ever heard of a thing called comedic timing?
Yes.
It's like it has to be precise. Like that punch has to be, it can't be like super long, drawn out, or you can't say the punch too early because you just didn't set it up right. That like comedians and battle rappers, like what we're doing is not really different at all. I'm gonna tell y'all like over the years, I've discovered that comedians and battle rappers are pretty much doing the same thing. There are like they're different style of comedians, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when you get like a George Carlin, let's take rest in peace, right? Let's get George Carlin, right? And he would be saying a lot of political shit, religious shit. He's doing it in a funny way, but really it was a whole deeper message even though he's making you laugh, he's really saying some heavy shit. Right? So so he's saying punchlines, but underneath the laughter and all that, there's real messages, like life-changing messages, if you were to understand what George Carlin was saying.
Facts.
So he would be like a Lux or Daylight, where I am writing punches and little like, but underneath that, it's another message. And so that's how those are. There's similarities, and then there are people like let's take Chris Rock, not Chris Rock, because he also be having political messages and different, you know, he's also deep. Chris Rock ain't just, I'm just want to take somebody that's a little more shallow, and that would be give me a shallow comedian. That's what I'm saying. God, I'm see Carlin was a pin, right? He definitely one of the pin. Top, the hardest jobs on earth. Facts. Y'all playing, y'all just playing the dozens, but y'all rhyming. Yeah, facts. Yeah, Kevin Hart. Okay, so take Kevin Hart or what's his name? I can't think of his name. Played on Friday.
Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker, right? And sometimes I don't know, because I don't really be getting no super deep messages from Chris Tucker, but you know he's a comedian as well, and it's pretty much like what you see is what you get with him. Like I'm saying this joke and that's the joke. Ain't no double meaning behind it or nothing. I said that. That's that. So you got some battle rappers that are straightforward, like Shotgun Suge. Suge gonna tell you exactly how it is, even though he's gotten a little slicker with the pen over the years, but Suge was just known for that bully block talk, and it was what it was. And so there really is no difference, because at the same time, we got to set the punch up properly for it to land.
Facts.
So when a comedian is telling that story, if he ain't setting it up right and then he get to that punch and then you just like some people over here laughing and some over there laughing, but you not laughing. You're like, I'm gonna turn this shit like, you know what
Facts.
I mean?
Michi might be my favorite comedian, actually.
Yeah, shout out to
that nigga's hilarious.
Shout out to Michi, man. Subscribe to the channel. To what's his Too Loud Radio?
Too Loud Radio. Yep, here the chat.
Subscribe.
K-Dog was good.
Amisha, I don't know. Amisha. How do you pronounce it?
Amisha.
Okay. All right, I don't want to say it wrong.
Yeah, look, she was saying earlier, she was like, he always says my name wrong.
Yeah, so you know, he said, whenever you're ready, Kadesh is like come get smoked. So yeah, I feel like, you know, the battle rap and the comedian thing it definitely really there's just so many similarities. You know, if they don't make you laugh, then they miss their punch. If I say a punchline and you don't react, I messed it up, or it just wasn't that good. It might not even Like a lot of these rappers be like, oh, y'all ain't fuck with that. Oh, that was just over your head. No, nigga, it was just whack, nigga. let's keep it real. The bar wasn't over my head. I know exactly what you said. It just doesn't move me. Like it was just okay. And then some rappers be getting mad, like, oh, you ain't fuck with me. Oh, it's a tough crowd. No, nigga, write better. Write better, fool. So yeah. Top 10 in the world, man. So sorry, official. I guess you don't make it on here. I'm gonna just ask y'all one last time. Do we Sule, what up? Do we replace on the top 10 current punchers? Because Mac is on there. But do we take Mac off and put official? Or do we leave it like it is? Because this is pretty much the name. I kind of agree with this. I agree with the list.
I feel like we can't take Mac off because he popped up in the top 5 talk with people when they numbered it. Because when people were typing
official been working for years, but so is Mac. She said, "Boo." Come on, Ray. I rock with you. I rock with you, man. But listen, hey, listen. What can I do? This ain't my list. This is the list, y'all. This is what y'all agreed on, right? You know what I'm saying? You took somebody off for Jazz, and she just started battling.
Hold on. We ain't take nobody off. The chat there. The chat there. Hold on. Don't put the
right. Don't put that off on me, fool. Yeah. Stop playing with me. Nah, I don't know, man. Because I mean, you got to think though. Next not on here. Charlie Clips not on here. O-Red not on here. A-War, DNA, Bricks Belvedere, Young Cannon not on here either. So it's like we talking about for the last 2 years, who has had better performances between Official and Mac Myron? And that's pretty much how you can solve that. Mac, like I'm not gonna advocate for either one. Let me just let y'all make that decision. But it was like what Trauma was saying, even when we first started the show, like Mac name was in there too. Mac name was up, like his name was, everybody was just saying Mac Myron.
Facts.
I said make a women's list. Y'all said, hey, G-Ro, bar god. G-Ro dropping bar gods today, man. I said make a women's list, and y'all say I was bugging. She said bar god. She said I tried. Yikes. She tried. She was fighting for Official to get on there, but currently Official, you don't make today's top 10 list, man. But I'm not on there. Let's talk about it. I'm not on the list either. So it's not that, Ill Will name not on there. We talking about the like pure punchers. I mean, I don't consider myself a pure puncher. She is a pure puncher, but there's 9 other names above her. Well, you can say Twerk, but if we talking about the last 2 years, nah, she ain't put in no more work than Geechee. Facts. That's a big fact. She ain't did more than Geechee in the last 2 years.
Geechee's rebuttals were crazy, by the way, too.
Oh my God, he was in a zone for that 20K, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That man took like 4 or 5 of Bad News's punches and combined them and made a rebuttal out of like 5 of News's. That, and then he said, "Oh, y'all both be stealing." And then he had the punch about, nigga, I'm the first person that did that through an event in King of the Diamonds, and then y'all stole that too. Like y'all, like that was crazy. Yeah, Bad News. Good try, man. Good try, man. Jazz should not be on the list. She's not on the list. We supposed to be uplifting women. She should be on the list, bro.
We'll leave Loso to the uplifting women.
Listen, we not putting, it's not no a pity list. You're not gonna get on the list because we should be uplifting women. What Loso just told
Yeah, that's what I'm
Jazz.
saying. We'll leave the uplifting women to Loso.
I'm uplifting women. I let go and let God. That's what I did. I let go. We let God handle that. You know what I'm saying? Drugs was punching kind of crazy for a stretch there. Yeah, he was definitely getting better. I prefer ER punches over Jazz punches. I do too. I just think Jazz is a master of breaking somebody down, but for sure, E-Hart be saying some cold shit. Y'all put Jazz on the list. She hasn't been top 10 the last 5 years. Y'all hating on this. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Oh, no. You know what, dog? Stop that. Stop the hating on the South stuff, man. Like, everybody, I'm the first one to even, I was preaching about the South. Y'all don't remember that. It's documented. Go look it up on YouTube, dog. Like, I give all love to the South. So we ain't doing that. But yeah, you fell right there, G Romo. You didn't get a bar guy for that one. But nah, man. Official, because when you say official compared to Rum Nitty, last 2 years of work, he just won champion of the year. So she definitely not going. Okay, we can do it name by name. B Magic been on a hell of a tear, a hell of a streak. He's back. Like y'all was talking about, he choking, he fell off. He's back. I can't put her over Magic. Not for the last 2 years now. And then we talk about Av. Now we're not gonna discredit official because she's been working, and you know how she. Then it don't matter if she won or not. She's still fire every time you see her. But over Av just had battle tonight. And then what was that last year? He had battle tonight with me. Fonz been going crazy. I can't compare Fonz last 2 years to officials. Now Big K, I don't know, man. The dog strikes again every time, bro. It's hard, and you definitely can't put her over Tay Rock. Now, like I said, when we get to Mac Myron name, it's like it's Twerk and Geechee. You can't put her over Twerk or Geechee. Now, the only two names you can really compare here are Mac Myron and Clone. Mac is she over Mac and is she over Clone? Now that's y'all can. Is it subjective? It's really not subjective because you can just look at the work.
Battle volume does not matter on this list. It's just you have to be active and a puncher.
I get it. Geechee not just a puncher, but he's really been wilding out. You're right though, Miss Princess. You can't please everybody, man. You can't please everybody. She's definitely over Mac and Clone. He said definitely over Mac Myron and Clone the last 2 years.
Hold on. I got it.
Can't put her over Clone. And I really can't put her over Mac. Mac just went through a damn tournament.
I had to take myself. I had to take myself away real quick.
I'm sorry, official. Hold on. Let me see if I can get her on the phone, man. Hold on, man. I'm gonna see what she say. Fuck what I'm talking about. Let's see what she talking about. We ain't gonna just, you know what I mean? No, maybe I don't got her number in here no more. Somebody tag official, tell her to call up. Tell her to call up to the show, man. I put Prestavia over Jazz. Well, see, now if that's the case, then I don't want to separate the women. Like that's something I stopped doing. Like G Romo, I get what you're talking about. I did stop separating the women. Like, nah, we not doing that because I feel like it demotes what they're doing. Because again, this is like when you talk about basketball, sound like surf, man. But when you talk about basketball and weightlifting and stuff like that, where just men are just naturally stronger and can jump higher and do different things of that nature, that's a physical difference. Now, when you talk about mental, is and I've been debating this for a long time. Is there a mental difference? I'm gonna try him since you're on here. Is
Yes.
Geechee on the list? Yes, he is. King DGL. In case you just got on here, yeah, Mac Myron had 2 tournaments back to back. Yeah, in case you just got on here, the top 10 current punchers today: Rum Nitty, B Magic, Av, Fonz, Big K, Tay Rock, Mac Myron clone, Twerk, and Geechee Gotti. Those are the top 10 today. Not on the list. Next, Charlie Clips, O Red, Bad News, Saint LA, A War, DNA, Bricks Belvedere, Young Cannon, Official, Jerry West, who could be on there, but probably hasn't done enough in the last 2 years, and Danny Myers and JC. We're not on the list. And y'all going hard to get Official on it. And now, if that's the case, I should be on the list. Because ain't nobody outworked me in the last 2 years. Period. And that's a fact. Not even Drake Dennis went this hard. Shout out to Drake Dennis, but nobody's worked harder than Danny Myers in the last 2 years, or the last 10 years for that freaking matter. God damn it. God damn it. Fucking playing with me. But
Bro was good.
I'm sorry, Official. I'm not doing it. You're not getting on the top 10. But anyway, is there a mental difference between men and women when it comes to writing raps? That's a hot listen. If y'all women want to join on here, let me post the code and y'all can state your stance. Cause yeah, facts, dog. Like for real. Talk my damn shit. Pyro was good, brother. Is there a mental difference? And this is why I really stopped separating the women from the men. Like there's female battle rap and then there's male battle rap. Like why is it a difference? We doing the same thing. Why is there a difference? We rapping. Why is there a difference? But it's starting to seem like there is a mental difference. It is. It's starting to seem like that. Put the bar god on the list, fool. Nah. Uncle Slim, thank you for the donation. Oh.
Okay, I'm
coming from a woman. Hold on.
I'm gonna have to
It's coming from a woman.
I'm gonna have to choose my words like real careful. Yeah. You know, I mean, I don't want to get canceled before I get started, right?
God, right?
Yeah. But
you get canceled out of here.
Based on popular beliefs that I believe everybody can agree on for the most part, right? Men like use different, but we think differently than women do, right? How we analyze situations, how we deal with situations. So I feel like that also with the creative process works like that with writing maybe songs, music, whatever. I feel like those same things that make us different with the way we think also affects how we write like music like that.
Okay. All right. I like how you worded that too. Now here come Queen Kinesis. And hold on, she might get a bar god. I think she just earned a bar god moment. Bar god lies. The XY species does the most gossiping. Bar god. Why them niggas be gossiping, dog? Yikes. That's a whole. She got a yikes too. Yikes. Hey, Kinesis, dog. You over here trying to drop bar gods on us. I don't know, but Guy Wick agrees with Rain. Yes, women think more emotional rather than logical. Okay, cool. Whether that's true or not, whatever, right? So does that have something to do with the way they write their raps? Like, does being emotional have anything to do with the way a woman creates a punchline or a rhyming segment where she's rhyming all her syllables together, or how clever a woman can be? Because you know, a lot of times when we say who's the best battler or who's the best pen or who's the best puncher in the world, a woman name never comes up first. And I might have to do a bar god on that one. Bar god. When we talk about the best writers, the best punchers, the best performers, the best overall battlers, there has not been ever a woman that preceded any of the men ever.
I mean,
in
Danny,
any category.
let's be honest. If we even talk
Yes or
about
no?
if we even talk about music, the best rappers, Lauryn Hill isn't popping up until somewhere between the 30s and up.
Say that again, bro.
I said, even if we apply it towards like music in the studio, Lauryn Hill's name isn't popping up until 30 something and up.
I've been saying that shit for like 15 or 20 years, dog. I've been saying this shit. And I've always said, until proven otherwise, there probably is a difference as well when they turn in terms of, and I never quite understood it, because it was like a conundrum. Like, this isn't a weightlifting contest. If I get Rain or Kinesis or your wife and we get in the gym, I'll say it's 245 plates on that bar right now. We're just gonna start off with that. I can lift it for sure a good 20 times before I put it back on the rack. They probably can't get it off the rack. Period. Right? You them 245 plates on the Olympic bar. You know what I mean? They probably ain't gonna get that up. And even if they could get it up and do a rep or two, they probably not gonna do more reps than I do on the first rep, right? So that's just a natural thing there, though, right? Not saying that they can't get as strong over time and be able to do just as many or outwork me. Not saying that they couldn't work up to that, but naturally I can lift that. All right. Now, when we get to the okay. Oh my goodness, the mental gymnastics is Olympic level. Bar God, stop playing with me. Stop playing, Kinesis. Hold on. If you want to mic up, mic up. If you want to mic up, mic up. And this is because I'm not in no way attacking women. So before they cancel me, I'm not attacking women. I'm not saying
we definitely need a woman up here before it just looks crazy. Like,
yeah, I'm not saying, all I'm doing is I'm just saying I personally tried to take away the barrier of, we're not talking about can a woman dunk better than Vince Carter or Michael Jordan. I haven't seen it. It's probably because they can't. They just can't do it. You asking them to do something that they physically in their the DNA and the molecules and all the acids and all that stuff that they just naturally cannot do, right? So that's not a fair assessment, right? So now it is weird, and this is why I'm telling you, y'all really gotta hear me out on this. I'm not no dummy. I'm as fair as possible. I'm a smart dude, right? Now, if we were in a college and Kinesis was in there and Rain was in there, I bench 250. I'm just saying. Kinesis, welcome to the. Hold on. First of all,
salute.
First of all, let's give you your proper introduction. Let's give you a proper introduction. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Speak up a little more.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right.
So I was about to say, if you and I were to be in a college classroom and we both had to write about nature or birds or the ocean or just write a essay on it, it's quite possible that you can write a essay. We're writing about the same thing and you can get a better grade than me. Simple as that. That's pretty much, that's obvious, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when they put Danny Myers and Kinesis in a classroom and say, one of y'all got to write the coldest, most craziest rap we ever heard. And there's like Rakim and Queen Latifah and, you know, the legends are going to judge this verse. Is Kinesis going to write a better rap than, not even me, not me, because there's let's just take me out of that. because there are men that I'm sure you could write a better verse than, right?
I just seen it happen a couple weeks ago. She did.
Hold on. Shout out to our man Pyro. Poor God. Shout out, yikes. Shout out to Pyro, but she you know, she did her shit. And he had a crazy round too. Shout out to Pyro. Pyro, if you still on here, say what up. Oh, there he is. There he is. There Pyro right here. There we go. So anyway, why can't you write a better rap than Loaded Lux?
Why can't I don't know because I don't have that much experience. I don't know. Why can't I?
Given 5 years time, can you write a better rap than Daylight or Danny Myers?
I mean, you give me 50 years. I mean, that's my own personal bias as well because y'all are people that I look up to. So who wants to outshine the master? Who wants to be that person? But I mean, it's eventually gonna happen.
The reason why I brought debatable, stop playing. He said, "Hey, Pyro said it's debatable. Stop playing with him." We'll let the people judge the battle when it drops because Pyro has some crazy ass rhymes in that motherfucker. He just wasn't clean. That's all it was. But let's say Lauryn Hill. That's a great example that Trauma brought up. Was that when they talk about the best MCs and lyricists that ever did it in hip hop, Lauryn Hill name definitely gonna come up, but it's not gonna come up before a Nas and a Jay-Z and a Rakim. And it's like, is there a difference between how women write their rhymes and how men write their rhymes, or in your opinion? Because this isn't scientifically proven, but we're looking at the evidence. The women's names never come up first. Turn your mic up. They say they can't hear you.
Oh, you say they can't hear me?
Yeah. Are you on like a Bluetooth speaker? Or are you on
Bluetooth? I got my earbud in. You can hear me better now. I just took it out. I just turned it off.
There you go. So they said tell her turn that Obama phone up. She sound like she in a box. Shut up.
This is not an Obama phone. This is a tablet. First of all. Okay, let me go get my other phone. Y'all playing with me.
No, you good. No, you good. No, stop. You good. We can hear you. Michi's just a comedian. He does
you know how Michi is funny.
She's gonna get the fact. Poor God.
Don't play. Remember when I was on your show, I was smoking that one boy. People was down there about to cry. Don't play with me. Okay. Focus, children.
Come on, LR. Yikes. LR is here with the yikes. But look, though, why don't women ever come up first?
Because y'all disrespect your mothers.
No,
I'm just talking shit. No, I don't, because I mean nobody really thinks about in hip hop. Women don't come up in any type of industry. If you want to be straight up about it. I don't think that they are even any person is really considering the contributions that women have given to music. So I mean, that's really much. That sounds like that's on them. I'm kind of sick to it.
It soundboard hard as fuck, Danny. Good looking, but in terms of ability, in terms of technical prowess, why haven't we seen like where they'll bring up, okay, who's the best writer that ever did it? A lot of time Lux and Daylight name gonna come up. A lot of time Danny Myers and JC name gonna come up when they talk about who the best writer that ever did this. It's a certain 5 names that's always gonna come up. But within those 5 names is never I don't want to say a female, but there are none, no women, because then they'll get to the 40 bars is 40 or official or jazz or
and it's the same names of those too, right? The same 10 ladies.
Okay, is that why women definitely got the ability to, the sport is saturated with male competitors? So that's one of the obvious reasons that there's just more. There's just more men doing battle rap and hip hop than there are women. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The gap is a little closer than what it used to be 10, 20 years ago for sure, but it's still a large margin separating how many men that actually rap versus how many women rap, right? Yes, and we're not saying 40 and them ain't crazy. We're just saying when I asked G-Roll Mo the top 3 rappers that ever battle rapped, 40 Bars name not gonna come up first. It's gonna be Daylight, Luxor, Solomon, JC, Rum Nitty, Danny Myers, B-Dot. It's gonna be them names. And then after you said about 8 or 9 names, now here come 40 Bar name. Same thing with hip hop. Like he was saying, Lauryn Hill name might come up 30, number 30. When they say it was the best rappers that ever rapped in hip hop. So is there, I say that, the reason why I'm trying to figure this out is like, yes, obviously, aside from the percentages in terms of the numbers of how many women versus men, is there a ability difference in the mind? Because this isn't a physical sport. And Rain was alluding to, well, women are a little emotional, and does that affect how they write?
No. Why would it?
I don't think it should. I don't think it should. But when you're talking about
but then we also got to think that most people don't think that we write at all. So there you got that working against us.
Thing. And that's another thing.
I have to literally sit, like, I have to watch me write it. Like, no, I don't have nobody helping me. I could never afford it. You know what I mean? But it's like, and all of the scandal with people recycling and stealing. So it's like.
Now, I think that's crazy that a lot of people think that women had their bars written for them. I think that shit's crazy.
Well, yeah, we're not talking about that. I ain't even talking about like ghostwriting situations. I'm talking about just, can a woman, and we've seen it. We've seen women battle men and women win these battles, right? We've seen women win the battles. Even at the last Kings versus Queens, I had the women winning 3-2.
Same.
I had the Jazz Hustle and Shuni winning their battles, and Coffee and KCJ losing their battles. But at the final score was 3-2, so that the women won that card. So it's possible. I didn't say, is it possible that women can beat a man or not? That's not what I'm asking. Is it possible that that women can be in the upper echelon of writers, not amongst themselves, but even in the grand scheme of things, men and women combined? Because it should be a fair thing if it's only thinking, writing, then memorizing, rehearsing, saying the shit, right? That process is the same for men and women. Same thing. We got the same set of tools to work with, but is a woman's mind wired differently in terms where she can't, maybe she can't think of no, but I mean, you got Shay Where I can't pronounce that, and just even MC Light, Queen Latifah, and Lady of Rage, and so many others that are great lyricists. Great.
Hey, I think Mount Leezy made a good point, like down in the comments. He said that a believability is the only reason for that.
What'd you say? What do you mean?
Like, I think, so like if a chick gun bars and stuff, we know women can carry. I know women can carry guns. You know what I mean? Like we all know that, but I think it's kind of hard for most men to be like, hold on, man, this little.
And that's like, that works for us in real life, because nobody would ever think that I will fucking shoot them in the face, but I will. But I have to do it though for y'all to believe me, right?
Oh God!
Nah, but like that.
I don't even write gun bars. I'm straight up. I don't write gun bars at all.
Like, don't think I won't say, like, don't get me fucked up. But let's see what the comments is saying. Yes, they can. Females nurture, so they are more personal. It's the bars. Women have material that men don't want to hear sometimes. Suspect content that men wouldn't say and don't want to hear. No, I'm not even talking about in terms of content. I'm talking about in terms of writing the most sophisticated, like the most genius line that I ever heard. I'm talking about in terms of writing. You get what I'm saying? The most genius shit that I ever heard. Like, can a woman write that?
I believe, yeah, it's possible. So, like, I've
I mean,
read books. I've read
Right.
books that women have wrote that were just dope books. You feel me? So, like, if they could write a book that captures my attention, like, why can't they?
I feel like it's a difference between a woman writing an essay in a book and a movie, which they have dropped classics all the time, right? Versus rhyming these words together in such an intricate and ingenious way, better than men. Is there like what is why is that? Why is that? Why haven't we seen somebody say such and such is better than Lux, or such and such in hip hop is better than Rakim? It's probably not enough women. Is that one of the? I mean, but I feel like we've had enough of them to the point where somebody should have said by now that yo, such and such is the coldest writer I ever heard in this whole shit. And to this day, it hasn't happened in either side. Maybe it's a few years down the road from now. Who knows? And maybe Kadesh is gonna drop some shit.
Yeah, me. I'm the one. I'm the chosen one. Don't forget that shit.
And that's what I'm getting at, Leader Boss. And wittiness and creativity, men are slightly better. And this is what I'm trying. And listen, I'm agreeing for sure. I'm agreeing with that, but I want to know why is that?
I just think our brains are hardwired different.
Like, I agree. I feel like men just maybe a little bit wittier, a little bit more creative in terms of writing hip hop, right?
No.
And that's pretty much yeah. Rhapsody's dope. She's dope. Brent was good. Can you hear me?
What up?
Brent was good.
Get that gray hoodie logo out of here.
Yo, I did it just for you, big bro.
Get that gray. Don't come on.
I did it just for you, bro.
Kick you off the show, man. Don't come on my show with no gray hoodie shit on. I thought you was Team Yikers Island.
Definitely,
man.
I'm gonna be on your side, bro, when the battle happens.
That's right.
Sure.
That's right. Yeah, dude. Real quick before we get out of here, do you want to add something to this conversation in terms of?
Yeah, man. I don't. First of all, when it comes to lyrical ability, I do not think there is a difference mentally when it comes to lyrical ability. Because if 40 had a delivery like the Bar Guide or like Bad News, it would be no question she would be in top. You know what I'm saying? Her name would come up.
Right. Okay.
I just saw her literally. To me, she outwrote. She outwrote Ill Will, but Ill Will had the better delivery. Get what I'm saying? So I don't think it's that. I think it's just delivery, persona, those type things, man. You know, battle rap is very masculine. So I think it's that part.
So who's the best writer
Hustle,
ever?
Imagine Hustle with 40 bars ability to write.
Spooky.
Just be acting too thirsty sometimes. I be uncomfy. What happened? Somebody made you uncomfortable. Who did that? We gonna kick their ass off this show.
Yeah, what's going on?
Will kill 40.
Nah, no, he didn't. CC, there, y'all bugging.
So if we were to just read 40 bars' rounds from any of her battles versus Bad News' rounds, you would probably come to the agreement that 40 is a little bit more witty.
Yeah, definitely.
A little more crafty than Bad News.
She's really one of the top pens, period, in battle rap.
Period, right? Right.
If she had like a delivery like Hustle,
this nigga said Brent finna die.
It would be different. hey, save that tweet.
Save it, right? That's right. Talk your shit,
call
bro.
it tweet. Save that. Put that on Twitter too.
Rain says
You're probably gonna do that right now.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Features attention. Okay.
Crazy.
The bias is gender based, nothing to do with brain power.
That's a fact. I agree with that. That's a fact. I agree with that because there's some women out here that can out Prestavia, bro.
We not reading bars. We battling. I get that part. Because like I said, a man and a woman, there's no separation in the classroom, right? There's no separation. Oh, men are just smarter than women, so that's why all the men get A's and all the women get B's and C's and F's. Like it don't work like that.
Right.
Women be like in the top percentage of like the highest numbers at all the schools. Like they smarter. They're smarter. You feel me? Shit. They're smarter, right? Look at her face. That's y'all.
We made y'all, okay? So how can we thank you? You can't disrespect the mother. You can't disrespect the source where you came from.
That's right. That's right. I agree with you. But again, I just haven't yet seen to where a woman dominates a genre in terms of writing when it comes to hip hop. I'm not talking about even I mean, damn, we could probably take that to Hollywood too in terms of women screenwriters and directors. Do women put together better movies than men in the Hollywood world? I don't know. That's probably a whole nother topic I'll get into another day. But in just terms of hip hop and battle rap, there no woman has dominated neither genre ever. And is it possible that they can? But because I haven't seen it, it makes me question: are they able to? And that's really, what I was trying to get to. Is it possible that a woman can dominate the music world in terms of rapping and the battle rap world?
Man, we got to.
And I've never seen it, and we might. I ain't gonna say. I don't know. I ain't gonna say we will never see it, but since its inception from 50 years ago, no woman has ever dominated.
But we know the industry can be kind of
the subculture of battle rap.
The industry can be kind of chauvinistic too, bro. We ain't gonna do that. Like if we talking lyricism and all that, bro, come on, bro. Like it's some women out here that's smoking some of these.
He said like WAP for instance, why that song was hot. The video, like they was showing stuff that men like, and it's like that's
right. But we ain't talking about those type joints. We talking about people who know they're really right. They really rap like that. Like
I got J2 dominating battle rap. Is that fair? Shut up, fool. No, like shut up. What about Remy?
She battle raps and she got music. So
no. It's a lot of women that battle rap and got music. I'm not saying she not fire. I'm saying, but she hasn't dominated. When she was in the crew with the Terror Squad and all them, she wasn't like, nobody said she was the best rapper out of all of them. Yes or no? And then even in the battle rap world, nobody said, yo, Remy Ma can beat Lux. We never seen that.
I mean, of course not, but that's not the point.
This is what I'm saying. So I'm just trying to figure out what is the difference between classroom and the battle rap world and the hip hop world.
I really think it's just
women can be smarter, definitely smarter. That nigga said it's just levels.
I mean, that plays a part too, but we're not gonna, come on, man.
Hold on, LRL says next topic, please. It's just levels. Like, move on from it. But this is something I've really been wondering for like 15 years. Like, is it something in the brain that's a separation from when it comes to writing raps? And I don't think it should be, but it seems like there is.
Okay. All right. Here's a question for you, Bar God. As far as gun titles, is Prestavia the bottom pick as far as rapping wise?
Well, is Prestavia pens better than Tay Rock's?
Yeah.
Is her pen better than Easy to Block Captains?
Yeah.
Is her pen better than Surf's?
I can say yeah. I can say yeah to that too as well. Pen.
So you saying Prestavia's the best right? So is Chess part of? I mean,
Chess part of it.
Well, she's better than Pen. So her pen better than Chess.
That can rival her pen wise is probably a Chess, but in terms of like she's not the bottom of the totem pole in that group. Man, she's the best battle rapper overall in that group. Probably not.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
Is she the best writer in that group?
That can be argued for sure.
Well, not when you got Chess in that group, and not when you got Easy winning pretty much all his battles.
I mean, but yeah, Easy just come on, Easy. Easy's not a hippie. like crazy pen, but we talking in terms of pen and rapping. Like, you get what I
Give it
mean?
like a
I'm
few
just trying
more.
to prove that mentally, the ability to write is. I don't think there's a big difference at all. I think it's everything else that may be a big difference.
My man said he not capping. Prestavia pen is
All
amazing.
right, pen, like you bar for bar.
He says her pen is okay.
The only
I
person that
battled
could
her.
probably rival her in that group is Chess. Pen, bar for
Wow.
bar.
I don't know. I might have to do a Twitter poll, man. Like,
All right, do that. Let's do that.
who, they might look at me like I'm crazy. Like, damn, Danny, you really asking this? Like, is Prestavia better than Surf?
In terms of pen,
We're not talking about overall battle rap
talking
level.
pen, guys. Pen.
And she's actually a beast. She's getting better with the battle.
Right. She's gonna be, man.
But is her pen better than Surf's?
Pen just Surf just
Surf been shaking stages. Here's the thing, man. When you got Surf been shaking stages, small rooms, big rooms, stadiums for years, a decade plus, versus somebody who's fairly new to the scene last couple years, and you say that her pen is better than Surf, it's just hard.
Yeah, but it's the thing. I mean, I think people get that
it's
confused.
Hard to get
with,
behind that. It's just hard for somebody to say, "Oh yeah, her pen better than Surf."
Right.
Like,
I think people get that confused.
10 years.
People get that confused. People get pen confused with everything else. If we're talking pen, it can be argued that she's better than Surf, but Surf has the know-how where nobody can really compare to him like that on a big stage. You know what I'm saying? He has the know-how. Imagine if she had that same ability, that same experience.
You're saying he's got the showmanship to go with.
Right. You get what I'm saying? Like it ain't just his pen, because Surf got reaches that have been room shakers. Holla, I pin yo. That's a reach.
That's a hell of a reach.
That's a
right?
stretch,
You know,
boy.
I got
That
niggas that do to honor me. Come on, bro. Like that Bible scheme, that the punch was a reach, and he shook the room. He know how to do that. But we talking pen, just pen. Come on, bro.
Wow. Wow. Damn. That Prestavia's KKK scheme is all you need to hear.
Yes.
Said preference. Y'all hella disrespectful.
How is that disrespectful?
What happens when you put a female pen versus a male pen? You get a JC versus Lady Flame situation.
Nah.
That's not fair. Yeah. Hold on, bro.
Just talk.
Lady Flame's pen is nowhere near a 40 bars pen,
If
bro.
that were the case, you telling me no woman has ever beat a man? You just now let's take Flames versus Jack Boy. Let's use that same woman and put her, and she 30 Jack Boy man. Now it's this woman, so I don't really want to use that one because maybe he let her. Maybe they wrote that at the house and said, "Look, just kill me, babe. Let's you know what I mean? So I can't use that one." But I had Coffee beating T-Top.
Me too.
Oh, she beat him. Ooh.
Yeah, she smoked him, bro.
Real bad.
So that's
Real
not
bad.
so JFX88. You can't say that's what happens because yes, men have beat women, but on the same token, women have beaten men.
Right. And
for the record, YouTube, we're talking about music. We're talking about music, YouTube, for the record.
Coffee is fire. T-Top 2-1. She was slept on against Twerk. Yeah, Twerk dominated though. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, see, Twerk has everything.
Coffee defeated Top, Fags, Jazz beat Clips. Yeah, Jazz beat Clips fair and square. You know,
man, we just talking
best Clips. No,
it's playing well.
That was kind of his fault because he probably could have beat her if he really went 100% every round. He could have won.
Right.
You know, that wasn't the best Jazz either.
Facts.
But you know, he said Jack let her win. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, we got our top 10 punchers currently. Queen Ganesis is on her way. So shout out to her and Trauma. So, you know, let me
I like it.
Because y'all get familiar with her work if you haven't. She's on her way. Definitely a dope writer. I was impressed first time I saw her. Her pen was amazing, and her and Pyro put on. So that was the same league, Bar You to Death Battle League. I battled Vision Gang, so that battle, Queen Kinesis and Pyro should be dropping pretty soon. So y'all check that out. I'll share it out. And I was impressed by her pen. She's still learning shit, but she like, hey, I'm here. And I'm here to make a statement, right?
Let's do it.
Yeah, you got some bars. And my man Traumato's like Trauma like might
Yeah, I'm
be
trying to come out there to Alaska, man. What's up? With these Negroes in Anchorage. What's up? Niggas in Paris.
Danny, I got to kill Caesar on Thursday. Hey, let me know when and what time, man. I'll do the recap and all that. I'll do who won between her and Pyro. I mean, Pyro had a couple of hiccups, stumbles, and
get the fuck out of here. I smoked that boy boots. He rapped for mad long. Nobody want to hear that shit.
Poor God. She talking that shit. I wish Pyro was out here to talk his shit back. A beautiful Misha. She says 907. Right?
Yep, 907.
Yeah. Send me the flyer. I'm gonna definitely check out you and Caesar. What platform is that going down? Stony Stone.
Word Sport and what is it? Smoke Kings. So yo.
That's gonna be. Is that on Michi shit?
Nah, no. Yeah, nah, wrong guy. Definitely, yeah.
I just want to know.
Yeah, nah. You said it's also gonna be on. You said it's also gonna be on Smoke Kings.
Nah, Rain says Pyro. I got love for you, but Caesar gonna take that one. So bar guy, she gonna get a bar guy. Fight back, my brother. Fight back. Don't
I got you, Pyro. Because this is the way I beat you, Pyro. You gotta come back. After the way I beat you, you gotta get Caesar out of here.
Oh, I got to check this battle out.
Sheesh. We're gonna recap y'all battle too. We actually gonna play y'all battle on this show live when it drops. So we're gonna let the fans decide live. It was a 1-rounder, so it's not gonna take y'all time all day and shit. Pyro says, nah, you ain't win. Y'all can do this all day because that's just like
that's
like,
what it is.
I won. No, I won. Like we ain't got time for that. The people gonna tell y'all who won. Because y'all can both say what y'all want to say, but the streets gonna tell you what really happened. So I don't know.
We got a card on April 23rd, too, on Michi's channel. That's on Michi's channel on April 23rd. Y'all definitely make sure you tap in 8 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, April 23rd, 2 Live Radio. Y'all go tap in over there, too.
Facts. Then you got to watch battles online. Facts. I definitely am. Facts. Me and QP was a classic. Yeah, y'all get in touch with my man Pyro, man. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna conclude today's show. Tomorrow we're gonna be breaking down the parking lot event going down Saturday. Disaster, Saint. Then I got the card right here. Hold on. Yeah, Disaster versus Next. It's not Saint. Saint's battling Cali Smooth. Danny Myers versus Foet Dev. Real name Brandon versus Active. Ooh. 2 street dudes. 2 big street niggas, too. Emerson Kennedy versus Dre Vicious. The Kid Clutch versus the new up-and-comer Kamikaze. Fate. Shout out to Fate out there. Where you live at? Seattle. And Billy Boondocks. So yeah, we doing that outside in the parking lot. Outside with it. So yeah, it's gonna be a pay-per-view hosted by Lush One, G Will, Beast Gatlin, Don Nino. Shout out to Don Nino. Yeah, Disaster Next gonna be crazy. Me and Foet Dev, that's gonna be wild, man. Y'all know how I do. I'm on my champion of the year shit. Can't nobody fuck with me, period. And I've been showing that shit every week. Put her under your wing, Danny. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, Queen Kinesis for sure. Get in the lab. The bar guy. Get your gi. Get tie up your little karate.
Yeah,
suit.
I got a spar. I'm scared. I'm scared, outlaw.
Wax off.
Okay. I'm ready.
You feel me?
Keep looking at you.
Up bar guy. Next 2-1 over Disaster. Ooh.
What?
Brother? Hey, hell
I
no.
put some money on that, boy.
We gonna break that. We're gonna break that card down tomorrow. My predictions, winners, losers, and all that stuff. So that's going down April 23rd, 3 p.m. If you in LA, pop out to the parking lot, man, and watch some dope battles. Yeah, man. So salute to everybody, you know what I mean, that showed up. Salute to Pyro. He said he won.
Yeah, okay.
He said he was. Like, I don't know.
In his dreams. In his dreams. Yeah.
I
Damn.
don't know. Y'all say, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we back tomorrow though, man. Parallel Convos live with Danny Myers, man. I got some dope interviews on the way. Some more no debating. We're gonna do some no debating lives. We're gonna have some call-in guests next week, man. So if y'all want to get on here and just talk, y'all talk, battle rap, whatever y'all want to talk about, we're gonna do all that. We're gonna have some more trivia games, some more giveaways, some battle rap, Danny Myers memorabilia, you know what I'm saying? Famous outfits that I wore in my battles. I'm giving them out to y'all, man. And they clean. I don't stink. They clean.
I need to go ahead and
on them
I need to go ahead and win a hoodie and a hat too to put with them Tay-Rocks. You feel me?
Go with your Tay-Rock shoes. That's a motherfucking fact.
Go ahead, give me a store mannequin.
And you're a great show. Peace.